So in site building, some of the out-of-the-box features, it's now more mobile ready. I mean, the default themes, all of the themes that are included with Drupal 8 out of the box are now mobile ready. So if you resize it and everything, even the admin menu. So you have easier authoring. I'll go through each one of these in a separate slide. HTML5 markup, multilingual. You have more fields. Views in core, so that's a big thing. I'll introduce what views is later. There's also configuration management, and it's now in files rather than being in the database. RESTful services, the new templating engine, and a more industry standard approach. So mobile ready, it's more fully responsive. So this is the default Drupal theme. It's a bit cut off at the end, but if that's being viewed at, I think that's 320 at width. So the admin menu is already integrated in the front. If you widen the page, you'll get a wider bar menu. If you make the page narrower, you'll get this vertical thing. Okay? So all of the default pages are now responsive. So even the administration pages as well. So there's now easier authoring. So before, Drupal does not have WYSIWYG included. You had to install it separately. You had to install CK editor and which was it? You had to install separate modules in order to make WYSIWYG workable in Drupal. So now that's included by default. There's also in-place editing. So when you go to a page and you hover over a piece of content, there's a small pen icon. You click on it, then you can do some quick editing right there on the page and then save it there. So better markup with HTML5. So since Drupal's been rewritten, the native input tools on mobile for fields like date, email. So if you work with HTML5, if you've worked with web development, I think a lot of us are web developers here. You'll have different drop-downs, reactions. When you view it on your mobile or on your tablet, you'll be able to use the different native field input tools, like the scrolling thingy. And yeah, it's made Drupal even more compatible with the growing mobile market. So you have better multilingual capabilities. So before, this wasn't included in core. You had to install it with a separate module. So now it's included. You can translate the interface. You can translate the content. Yeah, so you can translate a whole lot of things